The Pennsylvania State Transportation Innovation Council, or STIC, brings together a diverse team of transportation stakeholders to forge an environment of innovation, imagination, and ingenuity. Since its inception in 2012, the STIC has shown time and time again how collaboration can help deploy much-needed transportation innovations across the state by providing a forum for sharing innovative ideas in Pennsylvania. Join us as we look at some of the successful STIC innovations and explore how collaboration helped accelerate their deployment and adoption across Pennsylvania.
Collaboration is super important in advancing innovation because you get so many unique perspectives. From a downstream implementation standpoint, I think it then has the most potential for long-term value.
You often hear everybody talk about the transportation community. You have to go out and get everybody to sit down, discuss these things, identify issues.
One of the ideas that we had was LED lighting. And so there you have it, literally the symbol of a bright idea, a light bulb. So how many engineers does it take to change a light bulb? But there's going through it and the process to actually analyze this, the why, the who, what's innovative about this. There was a lot of things to consider, from initial costs, light output levels, pole spacing, environmental impacts, et cetera. When you're advancing innovations, you're doing this in an accelerated pace. So then the collaboration is even more critical.
We had been pushing for 100-year bridge life and trying to get longer life out of our bridges. And now all of a sudden we're coming in with this brand new technology and trying to convince them that this structure was worthwhile and useful when we really didn't know the life of that bridge. It was really a shift to try and get the district bridge engineers and a lot of our consultants on board to use this newer technology. We overcame it basically the way you do most anything, is by taking baby steps. We had to acknowledge their concerns while noting that this wasn't a perfect fit for every situation, but that it was, to use the catchphrase, a tool in the toolbox.
From the early meetings, there's been a lot of diversity and representation from all the different divisions within PennDOT and Federal Highway Administration, from the industry, from academia, from community organization. The STIC has always had a really big diversity of collaborations from individuals throughout the industry. And I think that's one of the most important aspects of the success of Pennsylvania STIC, is that collaboration that's really kept up over time.
Districts had to be willing to try out the HFST countermeasure, and central office had to work hard to develop good construction standards, qualify specialized materials, and be willing to work with contractors and material suppliers to ensure a quality product.
One of the side benefits of the salt and snow management training, it's a collaboration with some of the stormwater commissions. They have helped us reach out to additional participants by sponsoring some of the training. And the goal of the salt and snow management course and their goal of reducing stormwater runoff pollutants go hand in hand. So it's not only the public works at the local level and the DOT level, but we're being assisted in the collaboration with some of the other commissions because the goals are very similar.
The things that the STIC is developing, they can get passed down to municipalities. That collaboration not just helps the state agency, but also helps the local municipalities, which have a majority of the roads in Pennsylvania. And if we can all improve in how we do business, we'll just naturally be better in the products that we deliver.
The Pennsylvania STIC continues to be upheld as a model of success by showing the value of collaboration in identifying and advancing innovations critical to the improvement of the state's transportation system. If you are interested in getting involved with the STIC and want to see innovations move forward in Pennsylvania, or if you simply want to learn more, visit the STIC website at www.penndot.pa.gov/STIC.